trip over yonder, so I can take a look around at what you've seen. I can see from where I am you're on an adventure in a place you can't describe. Some things can't be captured in words. So show me colors, colors I need.
Hello, what's up mga kamatler na isang magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ako pa rin ang inyong abot kamay na math teacher, si Sir Ash, at welcome sa ating pre-recorded live discussion for the quarter 2 module 4 para sa ating mga grade 10 students. Now, this is quite pre-recorded because we are medyo late sa ating supposedly streaming, which is last week pa because of the typhoon Odette na tumama sa atin because the internet nagkaroon ng mga interruptions. Tama? Now, I hope you will still be listening even this is pre-recorded, but rest assured, the discussion here is continuous and no editing. Okay, so if you do have some questions along the way, just put it in our comment section below and we will answer that, or I will answer that on the next, or on the time na mabasa ko agad-agad yung mga inquiries ninyo. Okay, so if you are still new to this channel, hit that subscribe button and notification bell para laging updated ka sa ating mga topics. Alright, let us start! Alright, so quarter 2 of the module 4 for grade 10 mathematics is entitled Angles Formed by Secant. Alright, teka, medyo lumaki. Angles formed by secant and tangent lines. So, last week we already discussed, or last time we already discussed circles, right? About the inscribed angles and the intercepted arcs as well as the central angle. So, ngayon naman ay pag-uusapan natin ang mga angles formed by secant and tangent lines. So, of course, pag-uusapan natin mga definition ng secant at saka mga tangent lines. And my dear math learners, mga grade 10 math learners, napaka-easy lang ng topic na to. Right? Yes, easy lang talaga ito. So, let us start. Okay, for the first page, you have the cover page, alright, with the picture and the title. The second page is all about the people behind, people who made this DepEd module. And my dear math learners, disclaimer lang po, hindi ko po ino-own ang mga modules na dinediscuss natin dito sa channel because I just use this to help you. Alright, so this is owned, or these are owned by the Department of Education in the Philippines. Alright, next, we have here the title page that is on page 3, and the focus of this is angles formed by secant and tangent lines. Next, fourth page is the introductory message for you, the teachers, as well as for you, the learners, math learners. Alright, next naman is the fifth page, which is the objectives and the pretest. So for the objectives, the things that we need to acquire or to manifest in this module are, we need to illustrate the secants, the tangents, the segments, and sectors of a circle. Next is we have to illustrate and prove theorems on secants, tangents, and segments. Specifically, we will identify the tangent and secant lines of the circle. Second is to state the theorem on secants and tangents, and to prove theorems on secants and tangents, and find the measurement of arcs and angles formed by a tangent and a secant lines on a circle. Napakabilis nun. Okay, so my dear math learners, just additional information, this discussion has already been, or in-depth discussions about this topic is also available in our grade 10 playlist. So kung gusto nyo matuto ng more examples about the different theorems on circles, then you can check that out on our Math Teacher Ash channel on the grade 10 playlist. Alright, so after the competencies or the objectives of this module, you will be challenged with the pretest. Let us try. So of course, no pressure. You can answer this. ABCD lang po ito. And this is 10 questions. Alright, 10 questions lang po ito. So, moreover, there is a part here na mag-solve ka talaga. But I'm sure, my dear math learners, na napaka-easy lamang ng topic na ito. Alright, so let us continue. Next of that is the introduction. So, we have here an activity for the introduction using circle L, because the circle, the center of that is L, or point L. So, the name of the circle is based on the center. So, circle L. What is a tangent line and a secant line? Okay, a secant is a line that intersects a circle at exactly 2 points. Alright. So, my dear math learners, when we say line, it's not just like this. Okay, it's not just like this. When we say lines, yung bawat dulo nun ay may arrow. So, it is continuous. Alright. So, ang line ay matatawag na secant kapag ito ay tumama sa circle ng 2 beses. Ayan, exactly 2 points. So, dito, sa given na ito. Ano ba dito ang mga secant lines? So, if we check this one, ayan, tumama ito dito, A at T. So, this is a secant line. Alright. How about this one? Hindi, kasi isang beses lang. How about this one? Ayan, yung HY natin, tumama din. Okay? How about this one? Pwede din, HT. So, tatlo ang lines dito na nag-intersect kay circle L. At yun nga, si line AT, line HT, and line HY. Alright? So, napakadali lang, my dear math learners. Okay, next. Tangent. Okay, tangent to a circle is a line coplanar with the circle and intersects it in one and only 1 point. Kung si secant 2 beses tumama sa circle, si tangent naman ay 1 beses lang. At ang pagtatama ng tangent line or ng line doon sa circle, yung pagtatama nila, which is that exact point, that point is what we call the point of tangency. Ayan. So, that is what we call the point of tangency. So, dito sa figure na ito, ano dito ang secant line natin? Or tangent line, sorry. Ano dito ang tangent line or tangent to a circle? And that is point or line. That is line EH. Okay, line EH. Napakadali lang, my dear math learners. So, we have here, name the line that intersects circle L at only 1 point. Yun nga, line AH. Okay.
Easy, right?
Easy lang talaga. So next, we have give the intercepted arc of the following angle. So intercepted arc. So, of course, we know that if this is your angle, yung curve or yung arc dito na part ng circle that is what we call the intercepted arc. Okay, so let's check. HET, angle HET. HET. Okay, so meron siyang 2 intercepted arc. Sir Ash, bakit 2? So, kindly check my arrow, ha? Okay. HET. So, 2 kinakain niya. Ano yon? Itong arc HT at arc HA. Ayan, ito yan. Alright, next. HLE. HLE. HLE naman, isa lang. Ito lang yun. Alright. HTE. HTE. Ito naman, HTE. So, isa lang din. Ito lang yun. Okay. Next, how about EHY? EHY. Ito, EHY. So, isa lang din ang kinakain niya. Ano yung isa na yun? Itong HAY. Okay, na arc. Okay, it is a semicircle because it passes through the center of the circle. Of course, any line or line segment that passes to the center of the circle divides the circle into half, making it a semicircle. Alright, so ito yun. Napakadali lang, my dear math learners. Okay, let us continue. Now, another given here. Circle S, of course, because that is the name of the point in the center of the circle, is divided into 18 congruent parts. Each arc measures 20 degrees. Of course, kasi yung buong circle is 360. Pag i-divide mo yon sa 18 parts, that is 20 degrees. Alright, so ito daw, ito na part 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Okay, give the measure of the following arcs. Alright, so here are the table na kailangan nating i-kompleto. So we have here, the measurement of FAR is 100 degrees. Okay. So what is the measurement of FR? So technically, my dear math learners, kung ito lang ang given, kulang talaga. Okay? Kulang talaga. Bakit? Because this angle here na na-form, this is not a central angle, nor it is not an inscribed angle. If you still remember our discussion, central angle is the angle that is or that has the vertex at the center of the circle, while inscribed angle has the vertex that is on the circle. Ito nasa loob ng circle, okay, in the circle, but not on the center. So paano natin malalaman? Ito na yon. Ito yung given, yung statement kanina na each arc measures 20 degrees. So if this is 100, of course ito, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So pitong 20, that is 140 degrees. So ano naman ang VO? So, VO, ito yon. So, we have 1, 2, 3. So, tatlo. So, tatlong 20, that is 60. Okay. So, we have here the measurement of arc FR plus the measurement of arc VO. So, we have here 140 plus 60, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 60. So, that gives us 200. Okay? So, if you consider, this is 200. So, the sum of this arc and this arc, that is 200. And dito naman, which is the given, 100 din. Of course, yung kalikod niya, VAO, that is a vertical angle to FAR. So, they are also congruent. So, 100 din ito. So, somehow, we can conclude somewhere here, later. Okay. How about FAV? FAV. So, that is 80 degrees daw. Ano daw si FV? So, 1, 2, 3, 60 pa rin. Ano daw si RO? Ito, RO. Kalikod niya. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, that is 5. 100. So, 100 and then 60. 160 na tayo dito. Alright? How about OAV? OAV. Yun nga, sabi kanina. So, arc VO is 60. 1, 2, 3. Arc FR is still, of course, 140. So, pag i-add sila, 200. And same goes here, OAR, 80. So, RO, katulad lang dito ang sagot mo kanina. Okay? So, that is 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then FV, 1, 2, 3, that is 60. So, if you add them, 160. So, how did you determine the measure of the intercepted arc? Of course, by counting how many parts. And then, what have you noticed with the sum of the measurement of the intercepted arc? So, yung sum natin dito is always half of the angles here. Okay? Pansinin nyo. So, dito 200, pagdating dito 100. Dito 160, pagdating dito 80. Dito 200, pagdating dito 100. Dito 160, pagdating dito 80.
Easy, right?
Napakadali lang, my dear math learners. So, how will you get the measure of the angles using the sum of the measures of the intercepted arcs? Alright, so yun ang mga theorems natin, my dear math learners, na kapag i-add mo yung arc 1 at saka arc 2, which are the intercepted arc of these two angles, these two vertical angles, that are both congruent naman, if you add them, divide it by 2, you will get the angle. Okay? The angle. So, we have here FAR 100. Then the measurement of arc FR is 140. The measurement of arc VO is 60. If you add them, 200. So, we can say that FAR is 1/2 the measurement of this plus this. Okay? So, i-add mo lang ito. I-divide ng 2, makukuha mo ito. Siyempre, kung ano ito dito, yan din dito. Sa VAO. Of course, ito din, pag itong arc na ito, at saka itong arc na ito, i-add mo silang dalawa, i-divide mo by 2, makukuha mo ang angle sa OAR at saka VAF or FAV. Alright, so napakadali lang, my dear math learners. Okay, so we have here another example. If the measurement of BE, that is 50. And the measurement of CD, okay, so back-to-back sila, na intercepted arc, 70, what is the measurement of CFD? Okay, so ito yon. Of course, 50 plus 70, that is 120 divided by 2, that is 60. And that is the final answer. Easy, right? Ako nagsumagot. So, napakadali lang talaga, my dear math learners. Okay. So, of course, if this is 60 here, ito namang kabila niya dito, since this is a straight angle, so if this is 60 here, ito naman, automatically, that is 120, and this is 120. Alright. So, napakadali lang, my dear math learners. Okay, here. If 2 seconds intersect at the exterior or in the exterior of the circle, meaning tumama silang dalawa sa labas. Sa labas sila tumama. Hindi katulad kanina, sa loob sila nag-intersect. Kapag sa labas naman sila, ito ang gagawin mo. Yung malaking arc, i-minus mo sa maliit na arc, divide by 2, at yun ang magiging angle na nasa labas ng, or yung angle na na-form ng mga secant. Alright. So, we have here, if 2 seconds intersect in the exterior of the angle, then the measures of the angles formed are 1/2 the positive difference of the measures of the intercepted arc. Okay, so madaling salita, ang malaking arc, i-minus sa maliit na arc, ang sagot, i-divide mo by 2, at yun ang magiging measurement ng angle mo na makikita sa labas ng circle. Alright, so we have here, so since this is still divided by 18 parts, so we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is 7 times 20, 140. 1, 2, that is 40. So 140 minus 40, that is 100. Half of 100 is 50. Tama ba? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so half of 100. So 100 tayo dito pag i-minus na lang dalawa. So half of that is 50. Bakit hindi nilagay ang 50? Hindi sinabi, no? Yeah, wala siyang sinabi. Pero, to make the, this one is 50. Okay? Ito dito. Angle RAC. That is 50. So, you divide it by 2. Oh, okay? The answer is 50. Alright! Let us continue. Ito naman. So, yung BE daw dito ay 50 degrees. Ito naman ay CD. Arc, 90 degrees. So, 90 minus 50, that is 40. 40 divided by 2, that is 20. So, this is 20. Ayan nga, 20. Napakadali lang.
Easy, right?
Yes. So, now, let us go to number 3. What if yung isa ay tangent, yung isa naman ay secant? As you can see, isang beses lang sila tumama dito. Ito namang line na ito ay 2 beses. So, this is a secant and this is tangent. Now, if a secant and a tangent intersects in the exterior, ito pa rin ang idea. Pag sa exterior sila tumama, ganun pa rin ang rule. Ima-minus pa rin si bigger arc minus the smaller arc, divide by 2. Alright. So, we have here, ito yung point, di ba? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, 10 times 20, that is 200. Ito yon. Ayan. Ito naman, mula dito na point. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 4 lang. 4 times 20, 80. Ito yon. Ayan. So, ima-minus mo si 200 at si 80. Ang lalabas ay 120. Divide by 2. And the answer is 60. At ito yon. Okay? So, si angle O. Dito ha, VOE or VOL. Depende sa ano mo. That is 60 degrees. At hindi pa rin pinakita dito sa module. Ewan ko na nga lang kung bakit hindi pa rin pinakita. Alright. Okay. Now, let us go to the next example. We have here circle A. Okay. Ano bang mga given dito? So, HGE is given as... teka lang. Let's check. If BE, ito BE 50 and BH, okay. So dalawa ang given. Ang BE daw ay 50, ito BE. Ang BH naman ay 100, so 50 at saka 100, 150 na yon. So technically, itong natitira dito, so 360 minus 150, that is I think 210. Tama? Oh, yan, 210. Ayan. So 210. So, ito daw ay 210. Ima-minus mo ngayon dito sa maliit mo. Itong maliit na arc dito is 50, di ba? So, 210 minus 50, the answer for that is 160. Ayan, ito yon. Ayan. So, half of 160 in order for you to get the angle F or EFB or EFH. So, half of 160 is 80 degrees at ito yon. So, napakadali lamang po, my dear math learners. Alright. Now, for our, technically sa ating module, we are halfway already. Okay. Next, we have, if two tangents intersect at the exterior, okay, so dalawang tangent naman, nag-intersect sa labas pa rin, exterior. So, lagi yung tandaan, pag exterior, minus lang half. Okay, so minus bigger arc minus smaller arc, divide by 2. Alright. So, we have here, point M at saka point H. So, ilan to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 20 is 440. Okay. And then, 11 times 20. Tama, 11 times 20. Diba? 11 ba yun? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 20 is 220. Sorry, 220. So, ito naman, dito na point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, 140. So, 220 minus 140. Okay. So, 220 minus 140, that will give us 80, right? 80. Ito yon. So, 80 divided by 2, 40. So, 40 ang measurement ng angle A natin dito sa labas.
Easy, right?
Easy lang talaga, my dear math learners. Now, another example here. The measurement of arc CR. CR, ito yon, maliit. 110. So, what is CAR? So, bakit hindi ito binigay dito? Of course, dahil ito ay buong circle na, right? Ang kinakain ng dalawang tangent. So, if this is 110, so ima-minus mo lang sa 360, so that will give you 250. So, 250 ito. Ito si CTR. So, 250 minus 110, that will give you 140. So, ito, 250 yun, oh. So, that is 140. Half of 140 is 70. So, 70 ang measurement dito, my dear math learners. At napakadali lamang ng topic na ito. Right? Okay. So, ito naman. What if? Tapos na tayo sa loob. Tama? Sa loob ang intersection. Pag sa loob, ang ginagawa natin is ina-add ang dalawang outer intercepted arc. Tapos divide by 2. Pag sa labas ang intersection or sa labas na form yung angle, ima-minus natin. Then divide by 2. Okay, what if on the circle sila nagtama? Alright. Ito si tangent, ito si secant, pero on the circle nagawa ang kanilang anong tawag dyan? On the circle nagawa ang angle. Now, if this is the case, then what you have learned in the inscribed angles, remember, the definition of inscribed angle is an angle in which the vertex is on the circle. So what you will do is you just get the half of the intercepted arc. So, as you can see here, this is the circle, this is the angle formed, and the intercepted arc is this one. Hindi to kasali. Okay, hindi to kasali. So, this one. So, kung gusto mong kunin ang angle TOR, ito, i-divide mo lang ng 2. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, 13 times 20, that is 260. And 260 divided by 2 is 130. So, therefore, the measurement of ROT is 130 degrees. Ganon lang kadali, my dear math learners. Alright, next, we have here a tangent line and a secant line. Alright, so tangent is FG. The secant line is FB. Alright, so how do you get? So if the major arc is the major arc FEB, ito yun, is 230. Ano daw ang angle na ito? So 230, divide mo by 2. So 220, 110, 115. Alright, so, teka lang. Ay, sorry. BFG. BFG. Ito daw hinahanap. Ayun nga. FEB is to, bakit siya nag-divide? BFG. Oh. Teka lang ha. Let's try to check this out, my dear math learners. BFG. Nandito ang G natin. This is wrong. Okay, my dear math learners, this is wrong. Bakit? We are talking about BFG. Ito yon. Ito yon na angle. Okay? Ito yon. Okay? So, ito yung intercepted arc. Now, if FEB is already 230, half of that, half of 230 is, excuse me, half of 230 is 115. So, therefore, this one is 115. BFG, 115. Now, if may letter pa dito, let's say A. Alright, may A na tayo. Let's say D, dog. BFD. Then, that is the time na sasabihin natin na that is 65 degrees. Okay? Pero, BFG, no. As you can see, BFG, klarong-klaro yan na obtuse angle. Obtuse, when we say obtuse, it is bigger than 90 degrees. Oh, nakabuka ka, tapos 65 lang sagot. My dear math learners, habaan natin ang ating pasensya. Alright. Bakit? This is wrong. Okay, so we just correct it in Math Learning with Sir Ash dito sa ating channel na Math Teacher Ash. Na ang example na ito ay mali. Ang sagot dito ay mali. So it is 115 ang sagot. Okay, so this is the time na kayo naman ang sumagot. So this is where you will challenge yourself. So let us practice. So, on the given figure, identify what are the tangent lines and the point of tangency and the second line. So, tangent lines, of course, ito yung mga nasa labas. Ito, yan. Si line BG or BN, depende. Pero isang line lang yan. Ito naman, si line MF. Ito din si line HC or si line CE. Line, so yan, okay? That could be. Then, the point of tangency is point C, point B, and point F. Alright, so those are the point of tangency for the three tangent lines that I just said. The second line naman, okay, ito yung mga nasa loob. So, si line BC, ito yon, line BC. Meron din tayong si line DJ at si line L, ito. Line LK. Ito dito. Right. So, 6 na lines yata ito lahat-lahat. So, pero for the second, we have 3 lines. And for the tangent, we have also 3 lines. Okay. Name the angles formed by secants and tangents. So, inside the circle, medyo challenging ito, my dear math learners. Medyo kasi nakakalula siya, right? But I'm sure this will be very easy. One step at a time. So, inside the circle, angle forms inside the circle. Ito yon. Yan, inside yan. Ito yon, inside. Yan. Ito, angle I. Angle I. Angle I. Angle I. So, iba-ibayin nyo lang ang letter ng dulo niya. Meron din tayo, hindi na napangalanan itong intersection dito. Okay. Excuse me. Of course, the intercepted arc, if we are pertaining to BOD, we have the BD and the JC. Alright? Now, if you are pertaining to DOC, the intercepted arc are the DC and masyadong malaki ito. Ito pala. BJ. Okay, BJ. So, ganon. So, for the outside the circles naman, I'll just give you some examples, ha? Okay? So, for the outside of the circle, ito yung mga nasa labas. So, an angle here that was formed, angle N. So, BNF. Okay, pwede yun. We also have here angle E. So, depende kung anong dulo ang kunin nyo dyan. Basta angle E. We have angle N. So, yun lang dalawa. Meron din pala angle G. So, si angle N, si angle G, at si angle M. Marami pala. Okay? So you could have angle M, angle G, angle N, and angle E. So yun, ang mga outside the circles. So what are the intercepted arcs? So let's consider ito, angle E. Ito siya, ito na line, at saka ito na line. So the intercepted arc is this one, the bigger arc, and the smaller arc. Alright. So that is just one example. On the circle. So ano yung mga angles na na-form on the circle? So angle B, angle, walang angle si D dito. So angle B, angle C, angle, hindi din si K, walang na-form kay K. Angle F, okay? At si, yun lang. Kasi walang form si L, walang form si K, walang form si J. So only B, C, and F. So gumawa kayo ng angles based on those vertices. Angle B, angle C, and angle F. Okay, so sila yung mga gitna my dear math learners. Okay, let us continue. Alright, so section C or part C. Match the angles in the column A with the equivalent expressions in column B using the theorem stated above. Okay, so TRY. Ito yung angle. So ano yung mga measurement niya? Of course, ito lang si arc TY at si arc FI. Ayun, letter D. Ayan, napakadali lang. How about number 2? WAY. WAY. Ito yon, ito na angle yon na pinag-uusapan. So, arc dyan is WTY at saka itong WF. Ito yon ang sagot. Ayan. So, napakadali lang, my dear math learners. So, kayo na ang mag-consider sa iba. Alright. So, ito lang ang technique dyan, my dear math learners. When you consider one angle, medyo i-focus nyo ang sarili nyo on that angle and i-set aside muna yung ibang mga lines dyan. And then, check what are the arcs na kinain ng angle na yun. And those will be your intercepted arcs. Okay? So, napakadali lang, my dear math learners. Next, we have used the relationship explored in this concept to find the theta in each angle. Of course, ito naman, okay. So, the relationship here is, ganito lang. Of course, pag i-add mo si 112 at si 160, i-divide mo by 2, ang makukuha mo is yung angle dito. Tama? Of course, para makuha mo si angle theta, i-minus mo siya sa 180. Okay, ulitin ko. So, that is 112 plus 60, that is 172. 172 divided by 2, I think that would give me... ano bang half ng 72? 36? Okay, so 36 plus 50, 86. Okay, so that is 86 degrees. Ito yon. Hindi yung theta, 86 degrees. Ito yon, 86 degrees. Pero, para makuha ko si theta, so 180, which is this straight line, 180 minus 86 degrees. So that would give me 100 minus 6, 94. So 94 degrees ang sagot. Okay, so, but since it was not, I think, hindi sinabi kung ano ang value ni theta dito. Ang sinabi dito is the concept. So, what you will do is, you get this angle, 112 plus 160, ano tawag dyan? Quantity mo yon, add silang dalawa, then divide by 2. Then, pagkatapos, sa labas ng grupo na yon, may another quantity ka na naman, or bracket. That is 180 minus the whole. Okay? So, ganun lang kadali, my dear mata. So, kung ipakita ko sa inyo, ganito yan siya. Okay? Para at least magamit naman din natin ang ating whiteboard. Okay. So, ganito lang yan, my dear math learners. Ipakita ko lang sa okay? So, yan. Okay. So, yan. So, if this is, ayan. So, we will start with 180 minus the bracket of 100, ano yan? 112, okay, 112 plus 60. Bakit tayo plus? It's because the intersection happened inside the circle. Then divide this by 2. And then, yan. Okay, so that will be the relationship of the theta. Okay, so ganun lang kadali, my dear math learners. Okay? So, ganyan ang style dito. Okay, so ito naman, napakadali lang nito. So, this is example of an inscribed angle because, or the angle na na-form on the circle, so you just get half. So, 96 over 2 ka lang. That is the relationship of theta. Ito naman, ito yung minus. So, bigger arc minus smaller arc divide by 2. That is the theta. Number 4, if MCD is, okay, para may tumatawag yata sa atin. Okay, so, let's consider, ito naman, if the measurement of arc CD is 70 and arc BE, saan si BE dito? Walang B. I think this is D. CFE. Oh, yan. Let's consider that this is dog. Okay, DE. So, if this is CD, 70, and DE, DE is 40. Now, this doesn't look like 40 degrees. What is CFE? Alright, so, maybe ang gawin na lang natin dito, my dear, let's just consider the given example na lang. The given figure. Or I mean, the given numbers. So, if this is CD, okay, ito pala, CD. This is 70. So, okay, dalawang E pala ito, oh, tingnan nyo. Ayan. So, B ang isa nito. Sige. So, if this is CD, 70, this is BE, 40. So, 70 plus 40, that is 110. Divide mo by 2. Makukuha mo ngayon si CFD. Pero ang tinatanong is CFE. So, the same concept lang kanina sa whiteboard. Minus mo siya sa 180. Alright? After mo mag-divide ng 2. Number 5, we have here, BM is the diameter. Ikaw gagawa ng drawing dito. Okay, ito pala, may drawing pala dito. So, BM is the diameter. Tapos, arc ME, ito yon, is 100 degrees. Arc BF, ito lang yun, okay, is 20 degrees. Arc IE is 30 degrees. Arc angle NKJ, is 45 degrees. And arc N EF, okay, is 95 degrees. So, what is MCE? What is the measurement of angle MCE? MCE. Okay, MCE. Ito yon. So, of course, binigay sa iyo si ME, which is 100. Ito yon. At si BF. So, 100 minus 20, that is 80. 80 divided by 2, 40. Yan ang sagot sa angle MCE. How about MN? Ito, arc MN. Oh, napakaliit ng arc MN. Okay. So, anong pagbabasehan natin na ano dito? So, is this given? Teka ha. May JN ba tayo? MN. Okay. Medyo mahirap to, medyo math learners, no? Nakakalula lang siya. Hindi masyado mahirap, pero nakakalula lang siya. So, NEF. Ito yun. Okay. This is 95 degrees. So, of course, if this is 95 degrees, so times 2 tayo dyan, 180, 190. So, this is 190 degrees. Okay? Ang EF binigay naman, tama ba? IE pala. So, binigay ang IE as 30. Binigay ang MI. ME pala 100. So, may 100 ka dito. Okay. So, if this is 95 degrees, okay? If this is 95 degrees, this is 100 90, right? Now, of course, ang counterpart ng 95 degrees, this is a straight line. This is 85 degrees, right? So, if this is 85 degrees, the whole arc here will be 85 170. Now, this is already given, this ME here. Okay? Now, the ME is given as 100. So, therefore, MN here is 70 degrees. Okay, 70 degrees. Yan. NJ. Ito, NJ. Alright, so if this is 100 degrees, ang dito naman, because I'm MI here and ano tawag nito? MI and MJ are equal. So si MI hindi binigay, pero si ME binigay 100, si IE binigay 20, so 80 ito. So this is also 80 here. Now, if this is 80 here, my dear math learners, nakuha na natin ito dito kanina, so isa-subtract mo na lang for the measurement of NJ. So for MN, that is 70 degrees, so 70 minus, this is 10 degrees. It is not really realistic. Okay? So, ganun, my dear math learners. Okay, so somehow, you just continue solving this one, and I'm sure kayang-kaya nyo na yun. Alright? You just apply what you learn about the exterior, the on the circle, and the interior angles that is formed by the secant and tangents. Okay, my dear. Now, let us go to let us remember. So, here, we have the tangent to a circle that is just a line that intersects the circle in exactly one point, and that point of intersection is known as the point of tangency. Yon, grabe, ang bilis nun. Next is the secant. So, secant is a line that intersects the circle in exactly 2 points. Next, when 2 secants intersects outside the circle, a secant or a tangent or a tangent, or two seconds, as long as they intersect outside the circle, what you will do is you add the bigger arc, you get the bigger arc minus the smaller arc, then divide it by 2. Now, if it is on the circle, what you will do is you get that intercepted arc divided by 2. Now, what if it is in the circle? What you will do is you add the first intercepted arc to the second intercepted arc. You add them and then divide it by 2. Ganon lang kadali, my dear math learners. Alright, and next of that is the assessment, the post-test for you to answer after you learn this module. And these are how many items? 10 items. So, ABCD lang po. I know, kayang-kaya nyo yan, my dear math learners. And next of that is the let us enhance. This is the performance task. So, of course, may rubrics yan na susundin. So, you just follow the instructions. So, there are things or there are materials you need to comply. Like the 40 centimeters by 40 centimeters. This is a square. Plyboard. Then, 37 pieces, 1-inch nail. So, be careful, my dear math learners, ha? But, since you are already grade 10, I'm sure you can do it. And 2 colors of yarn thread. Okay, so these are the directions. You just follow them step by step. And then you have your rubrics. And then you pass it. But, if you are under my section, no need to do so because I always give you another performance task. And that is our... Alam nyo na yun. Okay. Okay. Next of that one is...
Easy, right?
Yes, easy lang talaga. The let us reflect. So, in this case, what you will do is from a short bond paper, draw an example of a tangent line and a secant line found in your home. Paano kaya yan? Okay. Be creative as possible. So, after that, that is the answer key. So, my dear math learners, kapag meron ka pa mga questions about this topic, feel free to put it in our comment section below. This is still your free access YouTube educator, Math Teacher Ash. At kapag bago ka pa sa channel na ito, please hit that like button and subscribe button as well as the notification bell para mas marami pang ma-reach out at mas marami pang matulungan ang ating channel sa hindi lamang sa Pilipinas, kundi consider na lang din natin sa buong mundo. Thank you so much to your support. God bless, and always remember, masarap matuto ng mathematics kapag marami tayong nagsasama-sama. Take care, God bless, and keep safe always.
I will take a little trip over yonder, so I can take a look around at what you